Don't know. I don't think so. Can we get out the docs at the minute, Red, or not?
Yeah.
Yes, he says yes, tentatively. Why?
Hello, everybody. Welcome to 360. Yes, this was not planned, but we're here. Obviously, there wasn't a corporate webinar, so we decided let's do this right now instead. I'm going to go check out my YouTube channel, turn over to Red, get through some of the niceties. I don't even know if that's a word. And then I'll be back. Go ahead, Red.
Okay, cool. Hi, everyone. How you doing? Great to be here. Obviously, this is really last minute, but the three of us thought, what a great idea, because there's no corporate webinar, that we could come to you on 360 and bring you some really cool updates and let you know exactly what's happening behind the scenes. I know a lot of you people out there are absolutely desperate for information and to want to know what's going on. This is why we're here. This is what we're doing for you guys, is to bring you up to date and to let you know what the next sort of steps are going to be. But one thing is for sure, guys, we've launched, we're out there, we're public, and we are kicking the proverbial as no one. Yeah, absolutely fantastic what's happening. We've also had little sneaky peekies from various people of what the new ONPASSIVE ecosystem is looking like, and whoa, we are in for a treat, I can assure you that. Without further ado, I'm going to hand it to Chris, and then we're going to go back to Marty.
Absolutely, Red, Marty, good to see you guys again in the last 5 minutes. I am fired up still. No, I don't have access to my new back office yet, and I'm still fired up. I know a lot of people throughout this globe have gotten into it. I'm not one of them. So do you see me? No, I'm happy because I know what's coming. I had some people send me some information on it, a lot of questions, and we're gonna actually address a lot of the questions in the last 24 hours. What happened? So everyone to calm down. But we are asking you from the bottom of my heart, stay calm. It's okay. Everything is in order. This was expected. Our CEO Ash Mafara and Dr. Super informed us there could be hiccups. And guess what? That's what it is. We're going to try to explain some of those and what's going on. Stay calm. Marty, are you ready, or do you want me to keep tap dancing? It's all yours, buddy.
No, I can go. Yeah, welcome here. It is the 22nd of November. Things are going very, very well. Anytime you hook something up, even minute websites that are launching, they find little wrinkles here and there, no big deal. But with something this big, we actually never went down. They're working on the fly, and it's nothing. So stay cool. Some people are in, some people aren't. Another thing I want to emphasize right now, do not try to get in right now until the company says go for it, okay? Because they want to get everything right. They'll come to us, maybe on the pop-up, but you'll know, okay, go. If you're not in, you are in, just stop right now. Let the company notify you when to go the rest of the way. The people that are in, looks beautiful. Listen, Ash said this at least 3 times yesterday. There's not a race to get in. And if you're in first or 1,400,000, it does not matter. It doesn't change anything. You don't get super, but I don't know, balloons. Nothing happens. You're in now or you're in tomorrow. It's okay. The most important thing of all, the site that they use for the World Cup, it worked. And people signing up, a lot of people. Now, some founders were signing up on the .com, ONPASSIVE.com. Don't do that because they got to go back through and take you out. That's more work. Anytime we create more work, it slows things down that are important. Keep in mind, why would you sign up on .com? That's not your link. It's a company link. You want to sign up in your back office so they know it's you. Now, the button was there. It worked. A couple people tried it. There was something about the link. Not a big deal. Like always, I just bring it up. Yep, we know we got it. We're working on these things. It's going to In fact, he was so upbeat. He goes, "We've turned in a chapter. We're about to fly high, no doubt about it." So we're doing very well. I expected a lot more things going on because of the size of this octopus with all the legs and all the stuff. Where some of these rock stars were in the office at least 24 hours minimum. I know that for a fact because he took pictures of them. And I'm thinking, oh my God, these poor people. And all we have to do, drum roll, is just be patient and wait. It's nothing. Stay cool. It's calm. Somebody else, are you going to step, wait for the link? No, I'm going to bed. Why? The link will be there when the link's there. Just stay cool. I don't care. Well, I got in there. I was the 500th person to get in. So what? And you don't even know it. So it doesn't matter. Just stay calm. Remember, they're working on thousands and thousands of things at one time. The tech team's got it down pat. They know what they're doing. When it comes back and they give us the word go for it, we'll go for it. But from what I saw, because some people think it is beautiful, don't feel like you're left out. This is part of technology. In fact, I'm truly blown away of how smooth this is going. Truly blown away. I've been in companies, maybe 10, 20,000 people max, and they blew up the computer. They blew up the site. You can't get in. They paid people wrong. We're not going to have that with ONPASSIVE. You got the best of the best running this. Stay calm. Let them do it. Listen, I've been here going on 4 years and a month and a half. Red's been here since conception, okay? Yeah, he's the little guy that swam up the, just kidding. But anyway, I'm getting graphic now, but you know what I mean? And if it's one more day, one more week, really, and some of you are only like 6 months, year, stay cool. Well, you know what we want? We want perfection. We want what you get when you get one like that. You don't think on the drawing table there was fights and people all upset and, oh, the graphics isn't work. No, the camera doesn't. When we got it, it's perfect. And when the customer gets what we have to offer, it will be perfect. So everything's going to plan. Why? Because they plan things to be, you push a button and you find out a little code's not quite right. One country's better than the other. Just let it go and stay as calm as you can, please. I'm going to turn it over to Red.
Thanks very much, Marty. Okay, how many of you founders out there now are eagle-eyed? You know, you always want to be up to date and to know what's going on. Part of it is to look at what you see. Now, how many of you have been looking at the onpassive.com new website? Hopefully all of you have. Have you noticed in the very small print under register on that front page, what does it say? It says OES, the ONPASSIVE ecosystem. This is what the terminology we are now going to be using. We are not be using the OBS. We are going to be using the OES, the ONPASSIVE ecosystem. Why? Because this is where we are all going. All of the customers, all of the founders, we are going to the ONPASSIVE ecosystem. This is the terminology we want founders to use now, okay, rather than the OBS. We want the OES or ONPASSIVE ecosystem. It has a much better sound to it. It sounds really in keeping and in line with what ONPASSIVE is all about. That ecosystem, you know, that safe place to be. It has all the right terminologies of what ONPASSIVE is all about. So let me talk to you a little bit about what is going on at the moment. I said to many people over the last couple of days, I myself personally am very surprised to see founders actually having the opportunity to migrate across to the ONPASSIVE ecosystem at the moment. In all honesty, guys, I was only expecting to see the launch of ONPASSIVE commercially to our customers on Sunday in conjunction with beIN Sports and the FIFA World Cup. I was not expecting us also to have the opportunity to migrate as well to the ONPASSIVE ecosystem. Why? Because this first stage of the marketing campaign is all about exposure. It is about the ONPASSIVE name, to get the public interested in what we are, to tell the public what we are all about, and for them to come and have a look. Now, talking of customers coming to have a look, here's a little bit of information for you. Within the first 4 hours of us flicking that switch and going live with the new ONPASSIVE ecosystem, we had in excess of 10,000 new registrations on the onpassive.com site. First 4 hours, guys. What we are up to now, I have no idea. But one thing we need to understand is that the onpassive.com ecosystem for customers is a completely separate part to the foundership at the moment. Yes, we are all going to amalgamate into one eventually. The difference being that founders will see the O Founders tab within the ONPASSIVE ecosystem. If you're a founder, obviously normal people will not. We will, when everybody has moved across, that's the word, okay, over to the new ecosystem. So right at the moment, okay, we have got the customers, they're going in, everything's fine, it's all working, they can see everything to do with the ecosystem at the moment. That is working like an absolute charm. All right. So somebody else asked me, but Red, what's happening with these 10,000 people or more that are already gone in as registered customers into the new ecosystem? What's happening to them? Every single one of those will go to a founder. Remember, the company does not have a registration link. It is only founders that have that registration link. That is there in that tab. Okay, that rotates round. How many people are going to get a registration? I don't know. But one thing's for sure is, once one person registered, it goes to another founder, another founder, another founder, continually like that, all of the time, every time there's a registration. And this will then go to the founders once we have all moved across. Now let's go back to the founders. Yes, it's been a little bit of a rocky ride at the moment, but do you know something? It doesn't matter, guys. As Marty said, this is not a race. The first person in does not have an advantage over the last person in. There is no referral links for people to use. They're not going to get a head start. They can't start building their organization within onpassive.com because there is nothing for them to build, because they do not have any of the registration, the referral links that are in there. What are they doing? All they're doing is navigating around, looking, learning, all of the rest of it. We will all be doing that. And on top of that, we will be helping you to understand the ecosystem. There is videos in there, guys, that take you by the hand, explain every single part of it. There is also a navigation. You know, when you go to any new website, it goes to guide, you click on guide, up pops. This does this, you click next, it goes over to somewhere else. This does this, and you can use that as many times as you want to help you navigate around it. I can assure every single one of you out there, everything has been done with the user in mind. We're not asking you to guess. We are actually telling you how to do things so that there is no confusion, so that there is no guessing of what does what. Everything is laid out in front of you. And on top of all of this, you've got all of the fantastic ONPASSIVE leaders. We will be doing regular founders only meetings, navigations. We will be pinpointing and earmarking certain products within your back office so that we can help you understand it better when we all get access. So for now, let's just wait. We will all have the chance to click that button to navigate across, to fill out your O-mail. Can you use the same O-mail that you used before? Sure. If it's there and available, help yourself. Okay, it is just a new registration process. Why? Because we want the system to know who we are. So the system knows we are real people. So the system can update the information once, so we don't have to do it again. All this has to be done, remember, for every single account, first time. Once you've done it once, then we can start amalgamating, as we were shown before in the back office. That's all I've got for now. I've probably got some more if somebody says something. Over to you, Chris.
All right, nice going, Red. My brother and my nephew just walked over. Come here, Josh, real quick. This is my nephew Joshua that you've heard me talk about. Come here. Okay, come here over here. Here, I'll slide him over there. Hi, everybody. There you go. There you go. This is my nephew Joshua. He's a founder, by the way. All right, say bye-bye.
Hi, Joshua.
Go. I'm gonna bounce off what they're saying. I want to understand the biggest question I got the last 2 days. All right, buddy, come here. The biggest question I got in the last couple of days was, hey, Chris, I registered with the ONPASSIVE, like Marty was saying. Those have all been deleted. Don't worry about it. People are saying I lost the account. You did not lose an account. I want to keep you guys calm. I'm trying to keep him calm. It's not working real good. But this is the main thing here. We're doing this because we want to help you calm down. We want you to stay excited. Yeah, some things aren't working as great as we all want, but that's okay. I'm still excited. He's really excited. And I know Red and Marty are excited, but just have fun with this, guys. If you did get into the new ecosystem, play with it. Look at, have fun with it. Because when we all get it, you can all start talking about it. And maybe the people that got it first, will be able to help you around different things that you're seeing. There's a lot of new things to see. I don't have it yet. You still see I'm fired up. So that's pretty much all I got. Stay calm is all I'm saying. Marty DeGarmo, back to you or Red.
I was reading something. Look at that handsome young man. Hello there.
Hi, Marty. Hi, Red.
Yeah, anyway, just we came on, we're gonna do 360 this week anyway. Why not today? Because there wasn't a corporate webinar. I want to tell you, next month, I can't believe it, is 19 years working online. And yes, it was full time, so I had time to learn a few things. But all the businesses I've seen are, well, they weren't businesses, I thought they were, but all these little shiny objects that were out there all those years, I was always hoping that, it's got to be something. And I know Red feels the same way because we talked about it years ago about, and wouldn't it be nice just to have something that's unbelievable? You pay a thing, there's a product that's high demand, you make money from the efforts of selling it. I mean, it's absolutely beautiful. And what comes along? ONPASSIVE. And not only did ONPASSIVE come along, it exceeded my expectations. When I was looking for a perfect business, this is so far past that. And I try to evaluate what's the last 4 years, what's going on, and this journey, and I think, what did we really have to do but wait? I was in a business before this one. We paid every single month, and it was more than the original 97 every month, and it never launched. Over 1 year, it never launched. It sounded good. They talked good. We're thinking it's coming. It's got nothing like this. Nothing. Those businesses couldn't be on the side of the road in Dubai. They would never be there. All the business I was ever in would never be in Dubai. Those businesses would never hire the team that we've seen the last couple of weeks of O Media. Never. those kind of people are the ones that they're up in the sky for me. They're the, you know, Apple. They're the huge companies, the mega companies that run the world. But to know now, and what I believe and what I'm seeing, we are there plus. We're with them plus. And every time you get a stamp of something new, I go, oh my God, where does that put us in the ranking of businesses online? And does it matter? No, maybe not. But I can't think of any business, I don't even know what to call this anymore, but I can't think of any organization like this that has ever been done that we can, that even compares to ONPASSIVE. I spent the first year and a half, wouldn't it be cool if we were a founder in Amazon or a founder in Microsoft or a founder in Google? Yeah, it'd be neat. Not as neat as it is being a founder in ONPASSIVE. How can you be in a location, the heights of the company? You know, companies migrate and they move up and they get the technology, and here they are 15 years later, they're $1 billion company. Go look it up. Don't take my word for it. You don't know who I am. Most of you, some of you will be watching this for the first time. We are bigger than they are now, and we haven't launched yet. Well, we just launched. I mean, it's crazy. The company is giving away free products that other companies run their whole revenue off of. Are you kidding? And when you give value, because the company is based on value, what's going to happen when other products come out? Einstein. These guys are Einsteins. If I got something free, and the whole time I'm looking at it, I go in the back office and I'm clicking around, I'm going, oh, there's got to be a catch, and there's no catch. None. There's no little bitty writing going by. You did good, but follow me here, you know, sweetie. No, it's like unbelievable. And then you get to look around and say, wait a minute, I used something like that. And you click the button and say, well, this has more than what I have. And the value of it is 10 times more. It's not brain surgery. People love to click. That's why they got these. At least that's what they think. So surfing and using these, click, 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 click. It is a amusement park for customers. ONPASSIVE is an amusement park for customers because everything's there. You walk your trolley, as Red would say, down the aisle of ONPASSIVE. I want that. I want that. Oh, that would be cool. Now listen, they're not buying things that they don't already own. They're buying things that are better than what they already own. And the company never once said, let's bash this company. This. They don't do it. They don't talk about it. You offer to the public, this is what we have on a silver platter. Oh, and by the way, this is what I'm going to give you for free. What the freak? So automatically people go, wait, if they're giving me this for free, what do they have behind the curtain? We're all about to find out. So I am blown away. Of course, Jacob's going, I feel like I'm in a Rocky Horror Picture Show. He's like right there. Wait for his head to spin around. Anyway, no, great stuff. I'm really blown away. I always think of the impact it has from what you try to look at it from a consumer. It's very easy to do for me. Why? I'm a freaking consumer. I buy things just like you do. Don't make this so difficult. Oh, I'm not in yet. I'm not in yet. What the freak? It doesn't matter. When it's time, click the button, get in. Where are we going? It hasn't left the dock. The boat's just getting the people in, getting the food ready for this journey of a lifetime. It's okay. And by the way, they're already taking in new passengers for us. For us. And listen, the first week, They did not offer the free packages, the free products. That's the next 10 days. And they had thousands come in already. Do the right thing. Listen to what you hear. Don't panic. You're already in. The journey now is the second step. The second step is we're going to get in. We're going to, hey, that's got to be a Johnson. Anyway, so let's go to the next step. Products will come to us and we just get to go, oh my God, we have this to offer. We have this to offer. We have this to offer. It's a win-win. I'm happier than you can imagine. You should be too. We're in good hands. Don't move on. Don't panic. Panic is a waste. So you panic, and guess what? You got in just like he did, just like Fred did, just like Sally did, except you wanted to add a little panic to it. Why? Stay cool. We're all working together. Nobody's going to leave you left behind. I did not run my mouth for 4 years to see somebody left behind. And I know Ashmafara didn't. I know Red didn't. I know Chris didn't. Stay cool as it goes. But by the way, I'm not in the new ecosystem. Now, you're thinking I turn off the camera and slam my head on the floor for 10 minutes. No, don't care. Why? It's going to happen. It's nothing. This is normal, by the way. No, this is above normal. Something this big working that smooth. Yeah, I think, hey, we should go out and get another kid. What do you think? I'm just kidding. Anyway, I'm going to turn over to Red. I talked too much already. I'm losing my voice.
Okay, I've got two things that I want to bring up now. Is Marty was talking about the free products. Obviously, this is going to be really big for all the founders because everyone likes a freebie. You know, we do it on a daily basis when we're shopping, 2-for-1s, half prices, offers. You know, everyone loves a freebie. It's going to be such a big traffic source for every single one of us. But there's even more extras for these freebies. Did you know that all of these free people who sign up automatically get 10 credits put into their wallet? Yep, every single person, including you as a founder, for free, who migrates across into the new ecosystem will get 10 credits dropped into your e-wallet. And for those of you who are going, well, where's the wallet? It's there. It is in the new ecosystem, guys. It's there. And you will see 10 credits in it. What can you use these 10 credits for? Can you withdraw them? No, you can't. But you can put them towards purchasing one of the ONPASSIVE products. It is there. It is a credit towards what you can have in the ecosystem. Whether you come in as a free user or whether you are a founder coming in to be a reseller or whatever it may be, every single person is given 10 free credits. And this does have a monetary value to it. And this can be put towards you purchasing one of the products. I mean, a free user, guys, who's coming in, they're going to use OMail, they're going to use ONet, they're going to use OTrim for nothing. And the company have just given them some credits to use within their system. This is without them having a look around. This is without them using OMail, without them using ONet, without them using OTrim that is there for free. What do you think is going to happen? Do you think they're going to have a sneaky look around their ecosystem? Oh, products. Let me just click that a moment. Click. Scroll, scroll, scroll. They're all there. Let's have a look, see what this one does. And guess what? They can use that for free as well, or for a period of time before they have to pay. Don't you think they're going to like what they see? Don't you think they're going to have a much better chance of them buying it because they like already what they've got for free? They're going to love what they might have to pay for. So it's a win-win-win situation for absolutely everyone. And all of you guys there will see this when you migrate over to the ONPASSIVE ecosystem. Now, the other thing I wanted to talk to you slightly about is be proud. All of us here now should be so proud of ourselves, but more importantly, the company and Ash Mufareh. Now, I rang my dad today. He's 85. He knows what I've been doing for a very long time in ONPASSIVE. He has been one of the biggest skeptics of ONPASSIVE. Maybe his age, maybe he's not so techno, all the rest of it. But, you know, he's looking after his little boy, isn't he? At the end of the day, I'm 60 next year and he thinks he's still got to look after me. But he's concerned of the amount of effort and time that I've put into this business over the period of time without anything out of it. I was speaking to him today and I was saying, Dad, we've launched. We are now a company, a public company to the world as customers. He was asking me about it. What happened? You know, how did it all work? And I said, well, we're in partnership with a company called beIN Sports. They're one of the largest satellite companies out there. Told him all about the regions. And he said, well, what's the advert look like? And I said, I'll send it to you. So I sent him the advert that we are on beIN Sports with. I sent him the link to onpassive.com. And he came back and he said, that is really, really fantastic. I am so proud of everything to do with ONPASSIVE. I'm proud of myself for being in this journey. I'm proud that my belief has come to the fruition of me sticking to what I believe in. And we should be so, so grateful that we have got a CEO who has got the same morals as I have. They're hard to come by these days, aren't they? They really, really are. You're trusting somebody. How many times has it been shattered? How many times has your dreams been shattered? How many times have things that you thought gone down the pan because of people's morals, because their compass of what they should do and shouldn't do is completely off sync and not the same as yours? I am so chuffed that we are here now, finally launched. Proud as punch I am to be a true ONPASSIVian and a founder of this amazing company. That's all I've got. Chris, it's yours.
All right, I'm going to be real quick. Red, phenomenal. Marty, phenomenal. I know Marty's got something very important to tell you. I want to say just a couple house cleaning. If you do have the new back office, I don't know if we said it yet, please do not share pictures of it. And I can't explain to you why we can't do that right now, but I'm asking you, I'm telling you, I'm just being a little bossy today, I guess. Do not share the new back office out in the social media. There is a reason for that right now. And I'm still fired up. My nephew's fired up. My brother was just waving at me, a skeptic. Okay. All my skeptics are now calling me, hey, you guys launched, really? You dang right we did. We launched. We're proud of it. Like Red said, we're really proud. So now I'm going to hand it over to my brother, Marty, and let it rip, brother.
Okay. I just want to tell everybody, Red, do you have anything else? Okay. Because when I'm telling people what I'm going to say, they're not going to stay here. But I want to talk to you two guys, so don't leave when I turn off the recording. All right, everybody. Ash just texted. He said there's a new message pop up in the back office, so read it. It pretty much covers what we just said. But anyway, it's there, so go check it out. And thank you for being here today. I wish you could have half the feeling I have. And I hope some of you do. I hope some of you have more, but I don't know how you can have more. But anyway, thanks everybody for being here, and we will see you every day. See ya. Bye. See if I can shut this off.
Say bye.
Stop
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Say
Go, 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 baby. Yeah.
Yep.